This is Zelda, and you are watching Zelda Sews. It is November 3rd. It is Friday Sews, and it's so exciting to be able to come together and share what we've done during the week with other sewists. Thank you to Jen for creating this hashtag where we can share our makes, our plans, and a little bit about life. Well, a little bit about life with me. I had some health challenges that took me away from my home and in a clinic for some health issues. I am getting better. It was a very long week, and it's going to be a longer week next week as well. But I am feeling a little bit better. Thank God. Thank God. I did not sew what I wanted to sew. I wanted to sew my Rivermont dress that I cut out. This, what I'm wearing right now, I did not make. I got this off of Amazon. So this is just comfortable and was able to run out of the house with it. And I look forward to the day when I can actually have all of my wardrobe me made. So that is a goal for me. That is an absolute goal. I did not see any questions from Jen this week. So Agatha from Agatha's Cottage had some questions that she posted from a while ago, but I just pulled a couple of them because I thought they were pretty interesting. And there's two. It says, what do you define as a sewing failure and how do you deal with them? Well, a lot of my sewing projects could be said that they were a failure, but I don't look at it that way. I look at it as I've improved in this area and I have to learn more about this area. So that is like my slip last week. I was trying so hard to draft it and it just wasn't coming out right. And I don't know why. It just didn't. So I found a pattern that worked. And I've been wearing that slip every time I put on a dress. This one, I don't have it on underneath here because it has its own slip. But I have been wearing that slip. Oh my goodness. It is so comfortable and it's cool out, so it's warm. It feels great. I love it. And so it could be a failure. I was like, okay, that didn't turn out the way I wanted it to turn out, but I know what I need to do for it to turn out correctly. And the second question I picked, it says, what is your quick win make? I don't have enough makes to say a quick win make yet, but I'm really liking the Rivermont dress. It's not quick, but it is a make that I've done twice, and I think I can do it well this third time around when I get to it. Probably next week. That's the goal. So yeah, that's great. What do you have? What are your quick wins? What are your quick win makes? I'm just curious. I'd love to know because it may be something that I go, oh, maybe I might try that. Well, this week I just showed you, I'm going to be showing you here how I used my gathering foot. Someone asked me, and I don't want to say names because I'm not sure if they want that, but I was asked to make a video on showing gatherings. So I have some clips in here of me using my foot so that you can see how it goes. So I am going to stop here so that you can see that, and I'll be back. one of the first things that you will need to do is to change your foot and the shank to the gathering foot shank. This is what it looks like. Sorry, it has this little slit. You can actually put fabric through here and do a different type of gathering, but I'm just going to show you how to use this foot to gather a nice row of gathers. Okay. Make sure your presser foot is up. Okay. I'm going to actually remove the foot first also. I'll put it in my windowsill so I won't lose it. And then I'm going to loosen the shank. And I'll do the same thing with this. Put this in my windowsill so I know where it is. Okay, and this you're going to take and all slippery, slide it on. There we go. Hold it in place, tighten it slightly by hand, and then go ahead and tighten it. Oops, I dropped. That slipped, so I'm going to make sure I loosen that. There we go. I'm going to move my hand here in just a moment so you can see right here. Make sure it's all the way up. There's nothing hanging. So now you can take your screwdriver, make sure it's up, and tighten it. Okay. I'm going to be using just some pink thread here and just a piece of test fabric. The next thing you will do, I'm just going to sit this here. Next thing you do is take a picture of your settings for your tension so that you know what it is. Mine is set. Oops, my tension is set to 4. And then what you also want to do is, let me see if I can move this over here where you can see it. I'm not sure if you can see it. No. Okay, I'm going to pause here. Okay. The position is fine, that's centered, but the stitch length, you want to turn it as high as your machine will go. Mine goes up to a 5. And then, now I'm going to go back to my stitch tension, which is right here. Take a picture of this before you do anything. And the lowest setting you set using this gathering foot is 6. So I'm going to show you what a 6 will look like. The highest is 9, I believe, on my machine, is a 9. Okay. So 6. Actually, let's just start at 7 because it's not going to do much at 6. Just a little gather. Or 7.5. How's that? That's in the middle. Okay. All right. Okay. So 7.5. Did that gathering. And you can loosen this if you need to, just a little bit, but not much. It's kind of in there. So I'll show you, that was 7.5. I'll show you what a 9 looks like. I'll start it right here. So all you do is just put it in there. Okay. All right. And it's much tighter. Much tighter. So that's the ease of the gathering. Here is my Ninja blender and my Omega juicer. No covers for them except for this plastic bag, so I definitely need something. And here they are, all finished, using my gathering foot at the top to gather around each of these. Use this little piece and just use some fabric to hang over it. It's perfect, absolutely perfect. Now I have to make one for that right there, my bread machine. Tony said, well, you got to make one for the bread machine if you made that. Never for the coffee. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll be right back with you. I love this cup. Grace, thank you for sharing it on your channel. All right, well, I hope you enjoyed this video. I really enjoyed making it. It's going up later than I usually put up my videos. I like to have my video up at 6:30 Eastern Standard Time, but it will be up later today because it is a late Thursday and I have got to get some rest. So you're not gonna get away without a scripture. No, not today. All right. Romans 1:16, for I am not ashamed of the gospel, for it is the power of God unto salvation to everyone that believeth, to the Jew first and also to the Greek. Romans 1:16. Go share the gospel. Go forth and conquer. Do it through a tract. Do it through the Bible. Pray for people. Go forth and conquer. God bless you guys. Thank you so much for watching. And I will see you in the comments and you'll see me on my next upload. Bye for now. God bless you.